Do you know what foods are dangerous for your cat? It's a question that might seem simple, but the answer is more complex than you might think. Every cat owner knows the joy of sharing their home with a furry friend, but not everyone is aware of the potential risks lurking in their kitchen cupboards. Today, we're going to delve into the top 10 dangerous foods for cats, a list that might surprise you. This isn't just for cat owners, though. Veterinarians and animal lovers alike can benefit from this knowledge, helping to keep our feline companions safe and healthy. We'll explore each food in detail, shedding light on why they're harmful and the impact they can have on a cat's well-being. By understanding these risks, we can take proactive steps to ensure our four-legged friends continue to lead happy, healthy lives. So, without further ado, let's dive into the list. First on our list is chocolate. Now, we all love a good chocolate treat, but for our feline friends, it can be a dangerous indulgence. Chocolate contains theobromine, a stimulant that cats cannot metabolize effectively. This can lead to a buildup of this substance in their system, causing heart problems and potential damage to the nervous system. In severe cases, it can even be fatal. Symptoms of chocolate poisoning in cats can include restlessness, increased heart rate, tremors, and in worst-case scenarios, seizures. It's important to note that darker chocolates contain higher levels of theobromine, making them even more harmful to cats. But this doesn't mean milk or white chocolates are safe. They too can cause harm. It's best to keep all types of chocolate out of your cat's reach. So, remember, keep your chocolate stash out of your cat's reach. Next up is caffeine. Now, we all love a good cup of joe to kickstart our day, but for our feline friends, it's a different story. Caffeine is a stimulant that our cats' bodies can't process. This can lead to caffeine poisoning, a serious health risk with symptoms including rapid breathing, heart palpitations, restlessness, muscle tremors, and fits. Even a small amount can cause these symptoms, and in severe cases, it can be fatal. It's not just coffee either. Caffeine is found in a variety of foods and drinks like tea, chocolate, some soft drinks, and certain medications. The symptoms of caffeine poisoning can manifest within just a few hours of consumption. So it's crucial to seek veterinary help immediately if you suspect your cat has ingested caffeine. Remember, our pets rely on us to keep them safe. So, no matter how much your cat begs, never share your morning coffee. Moving on to onions and garlic. These aromatic ingredients, prevalent in many of our favorite dishes, are unfortunately not so friendly to our feline companions. The problem lies in their ability to cause damage to a cat's red blood cells, leading to a condition known as hemolytic anemia. This condition, marked by the rapid destruction of these vital cells, can lead to a host of problems, including fatigue, rapid breathing, and even potentially life-threatening situations. Both onions and garlic, regardless of their form, raw, cooked, or powdered, contain substances known as organosulfoxides. When a cat ingests these compounds, they are converted into reactive oxidants that bind to the hemoglobin in red blood cells, causing them to rupture. This process can lead to the aforementioned anemia and its associated complications. Remember, cats are curious creatures and may be drawn to the smell of these foods. It's best to keep these flavorful foods away from your feline friend. Next on the list is dairy products. Picture a contented cat lapping up a saucer of milk. Quite an idyllic image, isn't it? Unfortunately, this picturesque moment is a common misconception. Many felines, in fact, are lactose intolerant. This means they lack the necessary enzyme, lactase, to digest lactose, the sugar found in milk, and other dairy products. When a lactose-intolerant cat consumes dairy, they can suffer from a range of digestive issues. Symptoms may include upset stomach, diarrhea, and other unpleasant digestive troubles. These symptoms can cause our feline friends significant discomfort, and in severe cases, can lead to dehydration or other health complications. While kittens are able to digest their mother's milk due to higher lactase levels, this ability often diminishes as they grow older. So, as tempting as it may be to give your cat a saucer of milk as a treat, it's best to avoid dairy altogether. So, despite popular belief, milk is not a safe treat for cats. Now let's talk about grapes and raisins. These seemingly harmless fruits can be a silent killer to our feline friends. It's not entirely clear why, but grapes and raisins can cause rapid kidney failure in cats. This isn't a gradual decline either. Once ingested, these fruits can start causing damage within a matter of hours. Imagine this. your cat has a small snack, a grape or two that's fallen off the kitchen counter. Not long after, they start to vomit. Their appetite disappears, and before you know it, they're lethargic, dehydrated, and in pain. It's a terrifying scenario that can be avoided by simply keeping these fruits out of reach. So, if you're a cat owner, it's crucial to remember this. Grapes and raisins are no treat for our furry companions. In fact, they're a danger that we need to be aware of. Remember, just because it's a fruit doesn't mean it's safe for your cat. Next up, alcohol. Now, we all enjoy a good tipple every now and then, but it's a different story for our feline friends. You see, even a small amount of alcohol can have severe effects on a cat's liver and brain. Alcohol is rapidly absorbed into the cat's bloodstream and affects the central nervous system, causing a slew of problems. We're talking about disorientation, lack of coordination, drowsiness, and even a decrease in bodily functions. In more severe cases, it can lead to respiratory failure and ultimately death. In addition, cats lack the necessary enzymes to break down alcohol effectively, which can result in liver damage. This is not something that can be remedied with a simple cat nap. It's a serious issue that requires immediate veterinary attention. So it's crucial to remember that what might be a harmless indulgence for us humans can be a life-threatening situation for our feline companions. So keep your cocktails to yourself and away from your cat. Moving on to raw meat and fish. These might seem like natural choices for our feline friends given their predatory instincts. But feeding cats raw meat and fish can present a number of risks. Firstly, there's the risk of bacterial contamination. Raw meat and fish can be breeding grounds for harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli, which can cause serious gastrointestinal issues in cats. Secondly, raw fish contains an enzyme called thiaminase. This enzyme can break down an essential B vitamin called thiamine in cats, leading to a deficiency. Symptoms of thiamine deficiency can range from loss of appetite to severe neurological problems. Lastly, there's the risk of parasites. Both raw meat and fish can host a variety of parasites that can infest your cat, causing a range of health issues, from mild discomfort to severe illness. In light of these risks, it's crucial to always ensure that your cat's meat and fish are well cooked. So ensure your cat's meat and fish are always well cooked. Next on our list is bones. Now, it's quite a common misconception that cats, being natural carnivores, can safely consume bones. While it's true that cats in the wild may ingest bones as part of their prey, domesticated cats face a different scenario. Bones, especially cooked ones, can be perilously hazardous. They can splinter easily, which poses a significant choking threat. Not only can a splintered bone block the airway, but the sharp fragments can also cause serious injury to your cat's mouth, throat, or intestines. Additionally, bones can also lead to digestive issues. They are hard to digest and may cause constipation or worse, an impaction. This is when the bone gets stuck in the digestive tract, often requiring surgical intervention. So, while it might seem natural to toss a leftover bone to your feline friend, it's best to refrain. Remember, not all parts of your dinner are safe for your cat. Now let's talk about foods high in fat. You might be tempted to share your fatty leftovers with your feline friend, but think twice before you do. Foods high in fat can be a real health hazard for cats. While cats do require a certain amount of fat in their diet, excessive amounts can lead to obesity. This in turn can cause a range of serious health issues, from diabetes to heart disease to arthritis. Moreover, cats that consume too much fat can develop a life-threatening condition known as pancreatitis. This inflammation of the pancreas can result in severe abdominal pain, vomiting, and other distressing symptoms. It's also worth noting that many high-fat foods are also high in salt, which can lead to further health complications for our four-legged friends. So, as much as your cat might seem to enjoy a fatty treat, it's best to resist the temptation to share. So keep your fatty foods for yourself and not for your cat. Last but not least, xylitol. This common sweetener, often found in sugar-free gums, candies, and even some peanut butters, holds a hidden danger for our feline companions. When ingested by cats, xylitol can trigger a sudden release of insulin into their bloodstream. This rapid insulin spike can then lead to a condition known as hyperglycemia, or dangerously low blood sugar levels. Symptoms can include lethargy, loss of coordination, and in severe cases, even seizures. It's a serious condition that can be life-threatening if not treated promptly, and the the scary part? These symptoms can manifest within mere minutes to hours of ingestion. So it's crucial to keep anything containing xylitol out of your cat's reach. It may seem like a harmless treat to us, but for our cats, it's a potential health hazard. So always check the ingredients of your food, especially sweets, before sharing with your cat. So, those were the top 10 dangerous foods for your cat. From the seemingly harmless chocolate and caffeine to the more obvious culprits like alcohol and foods high in fat, it's crucial to be aware of these hazards lurking in our kitchens. Onions, garlic, dairy products, grapes and raisins also pose significant risks to our feline friends. And let's not forget about xylitol, an artificial sweetener found in many of our everyday products. Even bones, raw meat and fish can pose a danger if not prepared properly. Each of these foods, while seemingly innocuous to us humans, can have detrimental impacts on the health and well-being of our beloved cats. By understanding these risks, we can take proactive steps to ensure their safety and longevity. Remember, when in doubt, always consult with your vet. Thank you for watching and keep your cats safe.